Sam.
Cam. Salmon Cam.
All right, we are back.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Oh, I see. That's my attack. All right. What does Ariel say?
The key to musicals is moving your body in rhythm with the music. Just let the music take your body. See? You can feel the rhythm, right? Dolphin Kick is the name of the ability that you actually get in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
There aren't any signs of Heartless here. I'm glad everything's peaceful. Imagine taking part in an underwater musical. This is so strange.
Ariel still seems to be thinking about the surface. I know she's adventurous, but I hope she doesn't get herself into too much trouble.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else here.
Yeah, you just gotta talk to Sebastian.
What does Flounder say? He doesn't want to say anything. Hey, come back.
He may not look like it, but Sebastian is an ocean court musician.
Right, I forgot about that. That's legit just what he does. There he is. Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Take part in the musical? Sure. Chapter 1, Swim This Way.
Remember Swim This Way?
Yeah. Break a fin! Here goes nothing. Receive a note for each excellent scored. Have one or more notes by the end to pass. Okay.
You get at least one excellent.
So that's interesting, actually. I'm not like the musical minigames in Birth by Sleep, where they're just kind of resident sleeper. You have to actually, like, do it properly.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Let the music move you, you can do it!
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Watch the stage now, how exciting!
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, Bob!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic!
It's all the same, that's it. You ain't just tap, tap, tap.
This is not quite how the song goes.
Not really.
I don't remember this part.
This way we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
It's not over yet, you can do it, keep going!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Now what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Drum solo, here's the sign, give him the cue!
Count him in so we'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Here's your big moment, make him cheer!
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You made quite a splash! That was fantastic!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing. Swim along, just join in the song on musical.
God, could you imagine Donald having to sing like
The whole song.
How do you do that? It's hard enough to talk as him, like singing.
Yeah, like big props, my dude.
Yeah, holy shit.
Sora, you were amazing.
Yeah, I have 5 notes.
No, you don't.
Arya's like, no. Oh. Okay. Time to end this all.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
You can smell my
Everything's
bullshit.
fine. Not a heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Meanwhile, this fucking guy.
Yeah, I'm working on a medley of all the Pokemon theme songs.
Just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Yeah, wasn't there for any of that.
I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding?
I think the idea is that the sound carried all the way over
I
here.
know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
meaty claw.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me!
Over here.
Over there.
See?
Yeah, this will cheer up the place where we like fought the fucking shark in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh no! This must be from the human world, man.
I found it after that storm, and I bet it's from a shipwreck. Don't you think Ariel's gonna love it?
But if the Sea King finds out about this, man.
It's better than going to the surface.
Come on, help me move it. Goofy. It's no use. It won't budge. Literally.
Man, look at those shadows.
Yeah. I need magnet magic to move the statue.
Anyway, I hope you have a very good idea of why the battle of Zero, Sam.
Because there's no fighting.
There's no fighting.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. So
I just think that's interesting because I mean it was just a normal world last time.
Yep. Well, it's not anymore. They realized, hey, no one actually likes fighting like this. Anyway, so your choice on what to do next. You could either do Port Royal or you could check the new episode of Abyss.
Let's do Port Royal.
Port Royal.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go to the surface and then hang out with some pirates. I'm ready for Pirate Sora.
There's no Pirate Sora in this game.
Oh, is that Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes.
This place is
Kinda different.
And it doesn't look like a Disney World. It would be a good shitpost.
What?
If someone edited this, like Port Royal, to be like the One Piece logo. This world looks different. One Piece.
Kingdom Hearts, but it's Shonen Jump
Something's up.
instead of Disney.
Organization 13.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
only one way to find out.
Rampart.
Okay.
Okay. Naval map. Oh, the colors of things are muted now.
Yeah.
New shader, boys. For use in the event of a pirate attack, Commodore Norrington. Okay, they'll both say that. Let's save here. Nice.
Crayer Chair. You missed a chest.
I did? Oh. Dog shaw.
And then you missed another chest. Around the corner. Behind you. Nope. Keep going that way.
Oh. Okay. Can't go that way yet.
Yep. Cool.
Pete again.
Aztec treasury.
Holy shit!
Curse put on it. We are neither among the living nor the
It's
dead.
almost creepy. It's like super realistic.
Because you look like
He's
regular
talking to
pirates to
him.
me.
But in the moonlight.
Did you ever see the movie?
No, actually, or at least I think I may have seen the first one, but I don't know
Whoa,
anything about the
now I get what
movies
you
after
were
that.
saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you.
He doesn't belong
Especially
in this
when the
world
moon
either.
showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Time to beat up very realistic looking pirate zombies.
We only get to stomp on a few
Part
of you?
skellies. Jesus Christ, that fucking face. Oh my god. Okay.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
That is an actual tip. See how they're like confused and walking away because they're of electricity? Yeah. You just got shot.
Hey, this ain't over. I was taken off guard because I just realized the last few Pete appearances have all been fully voiced. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do.
Yep. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean too.
Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless.
Aw, sorry you're concerned.
Well, we are here.
Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town?
Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure.
Oh,
look at that command menu.
Yeah, that just looks really cool. Doesn't look like there is anything else here.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
It's lingering Will himself.
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
He's like, what the fuck are these people standing in front of me? Welcome to...
Do you see that attack you did? That first attack?
Yeah.
That was dodge... That's dodge slash.
That's cool.
It's really good for when you're surrounded. Because he just hits everyone. You can also try our limits if you want. Oh, nice block.
Actually, I'll save it for right now. For when there's a bigger battle. I haven't been using my limits that much lately.
Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of. But I've never faced foes such as that before.
You really think we're that good?
Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me?
Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
And I'm William Turner, but you could call me Will.
Okay, Will, let's go.
Right, we've got to get to the docks. Just teaming up with Orlando Bloom.
This is really fucking bizarre. Like, I know it's weird to still be saying things like that when I'm like this far into the game, or into the series, but like, it's still really bizarre. Oh, okay.
You're fighting an actual dude.
Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit!
Ah, you didn't do the whole thing. You're supposed to do all of your options and then do that.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, like, okay, so here's the thing with limits. You know whenever you do a limit and the limit gauge pops up at the top right?
Yeah.
The finishing hit of the limit of any limit depends on how much that gauge is filled. The damage of the finishing hit. Okay. So for Trinity limit, you have to do all those options to try to fill that gauge.
Okay. I assume now, even if Will is in my party...
He's not in your party.
Okay. But even if he was, I probably wouldn't want to use him because I've got... I guess they do the party thing less because you have drive forms now on both Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, well...
So you really kind of want both of them out.
Well, no, you could change your party during battle.
That's true.
And every party member... Even the world exclusive ones have their own limits. So
I mean, maybe we just haven't had a party member in a while.
Yeah, that's all. Like there's no one that would join your party in time the server.
Yeah,
and Atlantica doesn't have any fights.
There were also no party fights in. Well, no, never mind. There were in Olympus, but only in the first part. Like, since the second half of Olympus.
We're too late. Huh? Those pirates kidnapped my swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed. And I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself
Johnny
another
Depp
girl,
himself.
Mate.
Although I don't think they actually got him to be the
What are you doing
voice.
about the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Sora's like, holy shit, this world is cool.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss
He's
Swan.
like, are you stealing that car?
got you out of
Yes.
that jail
Okay, this
cell,
will
Sparrow.
come take me.
Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
That talk.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Yeah, these aren't exactly things that one person can, like, operate.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
He's just like, okay, you take care of the car that I stole. I'm gonna go steal some more stuff. That's literally what he just said.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
I'd say keep Goofy out for now, so that you could use Wisdom form.
Yeah.
And you could actually get healed.
Yeah.
And also Donald's magic is good against the enemies.
Yeah. Jack.
Bone Smash is ready. Wait, what was that bottom ability? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Cool. Status. Cool.
You need to kill 10 more enemies as Wisdom for that to level up, and you want to level that up at least once.
Alright. So I'll be using Wisdom form a lot.
Yeah.
Will's a blacksmith, and that girl who's kidnapped is the daughter of one of his most important customers. If you ask me, though, Will seemed more like a swordsman than a blacksmith.
Well, that he is. Apparently, that pirate who was with Pete is called Barbossa. People say he'll stop at nothing to get what he wants, but I wonder what it is he's after. Looks like Barbossa's really gone to town with the, town. Anyway, I've gotten all the information I need, so I'm ready whenever you are. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? Board the ship and leave?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have anything to do, right?
Go ahead. This scene.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbossa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did.
Oh, you know what would be a cool Disney World or Kingdom Hearts world?
We took them all.
I don't know if this is actually considered a Disney movie though. I think it's just made by a Disney person. But the Iron Giant.
That's not Disney at all.
Would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Mr.
Would make for a cool Kingdom Hearts world though. If it was
yeah.
We were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas, weave endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's
This is actually really impressive texturing for
and the animation.
A PS2 game.
Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
He said the line.
Oh man.
What a cool movie.
Yeah.
If you want to change your cars, why did you try asking? It sure is a lot of work to move a ship, though. I'm pooped.
Well,
I mean, Donald
you
would
would
know.
know. Except for the cartoon, where he apparently doesn't.
Yeah. Apparently, this bell is used to announce the passing of the hours.
It's pretty cool to know.
Yeah. It's a really important job in this time period. I love how more detailed this is. Like, you can see the under, area.
Yeah.
Very different from Kingdom Hearts 1 Neverland. This must be for use against pirates.
If you get tired, you can rest in the cargo hold below. Yeah, I think that's the save point.
Cam.
Yeah. Even if enemies attack, you should be safe there. I'm looking for...
Oh, a thing. Dangerous to operate. This cannon was installed with great care.
Sam.
You best start believing in cringe compilations. You're in one.
I fought with Jack once. Afterwards, he was sent to jail. He didn't stay in there long, though. He's a pirate to the core.
Oh, right.
He's part of your party.
Wait, who's driving the ship? Okay.
Miguel.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we can just at least...
see what he got.
Yeah. And put our synthesis materials.
Morlock.
Actually, here.
Oh.
Ooh. That's probably good for Donald.
Yeah. What's chain gear?
Ooh. That seems better than Adamant Shield.
Yeah, let's do it. It's a large shield after all.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, what do we got? Nothing really.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet, kid personnel. Alright. Let us equip. Skill and Crossbones. That's the episode title. Nice. I love the weapon designs in this game.
Alright, let's go. We're only at 20 minutes, so I don't know if you want to cut it.
Oh no, well let's keep going.
All right. All right. Well,
these fonts.
you have to what's it called? You have to talk to Jack's back to actually continue.
Jack's back.
Jack's back. If you want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around. Let's go.
Oh shit! All right, let's do it. It's like a whole mini map. Oh fuck! Oh, it's the classic pirate.
Yep.
Pirate Heartless.
Do you see how useful Donald is here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It makes sense. He's like he's actual.
He's actually a sailor.
He's an actual sailor.
Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isla de Muerta.
Isla de Muerta.
Where Barbosa's headed. Savvy?
How do you know?
Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure. Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the Isla de Muerta. But he turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure then. Treasure's already his. So's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils. But I will have back what's mine. The Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady.
Hey, what about us?
You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates.
All right.
Guard her well. Shall we?
I think he was just trying to fast talk us.
And you fell for it.
What's keeping those two?
They sure are taking their time.
If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. They aren't used to going up the hill either to fetch a pail of water.
They should have been fetching Pokemon creatures.
Let's go see.
Okay. You didn't even get to fight with him.
Yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Question. What is this from? A Pirates of the Caribbean licensed game? Or Kingdom Hearts 2?
We have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
They're like recreating every actor movement from those scenes.
Yeah, it's very high fidelity.
Can you imagine how blown away people were back in 2004?
Yeah, from this animation.
Yeah.
This must be one of the best looking games of that year.
This is like definitely one of the best looking games on the PS2. Like pretty much all of Square Enix titles were, and then there was God Hand and Devil May Cry 3. This is those Hammer guys. You see they're in color now.
Ooh, Bright Shard. Those are actually really good.
Got a Mithril Shithro.
Mithril Shithro.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
I really like his Keyblade.
Monochrome?
Yeah. It's like a steamboat.
What's it called? Two things. They're invincible unless they're in moonlight. Nice. Second thing, I would say Wisdom Form is great here, so you can move around, cast spells.
Give me strength!
There's your key gun, Sam.
I was gonna tell you what that was going to be about. I don't really know what Return Fire does yet.
Return Fire reflects the shots of the people that are shooting you.
Oh, that's fine.
Doesn't work.
The signal!
That was cool.
Yeah. You saw how they were actually frozen by the magic?
Yeah. Where's Jack? Well... he did.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Well.
Begun by blood undone.
There's actual blood?
Yeah.
You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted.
He's just unconscious in a cave somewhere.
Alright, now you can just go save and cut it.
Okay.
Alright. It's pretty eventful.
Yeah, I want to get a
Cool
shot on the
ship shot.
on the shit. All right. See you guys next time.
See ya.